Hey guys, Dash here, and to make up for deleting that one other video I did before, which me got positive feedback so far, but I just feel that I was way too harsh on judging logical design written. Like, I don't think I'm that great at making those his videos, because I think I judge like too much on POVs. Like, saying something like El Toro don't look that great in POV, but when you actually write it, whoa, amazing. So to make up for that, we're going to be doing an updated Mountain Dew countdown. I've had 2 new flavors since then. Or, like, not really new, but flavors I didn't try before I made the last one. And, so yeah. This will be a top 14. Number 14. In Kickstart Limeade. This is the new bottom of the list. This is the new black hole for Mountain Dew. It is discontinued. And I absolutely do not miss this. I couldn't even finish the whole can. It was so gross. Like, the lime was so sweet in this. It was bad. Like, it had this atrocious aftertaste. It was like squashed up. It was like watered down artificial limes with a diet taste to it. It was awful. I do think eggnog is worse, but by only a hair. I think a diet lemonade would be equally as bad as eggnog, personally. No, I'd probably puke for hours at that. That would be so nasty. But that's why I don't have a can in my collection. It's because I couldn't even finish the whole can. I just threw it out. I just dumped it out and then threw it out while I was at the mall. I tried it. It was awful. So yeah. I wouldn't recommend it anyway because it's discontinued, but nasty. Very nasty. Do not recommend it. That makes number 14. Number 13. Now this is one I have tried. It's the flavor I remember absolutely despising with a passion. I tried it again, and it was even worse than I remember, and that would be, shouldn't surprise anybody, Diet Mountain Dew. I forgot to do a second taste on that, so that kind of sucks. But the flavor itself, like, it was a lot worse than I remember. A lot more sweet than I remember. The diet aftertaste was a lot worse than I remember. I think this might be the new worst diet soda I've ever had. It is bad. Diet Sunkiss was god awful too. Not even a fan of regular Sunkiss personally. We'll get to that later. And what else is bad? Sprite Zero is very gross. So is Diet Coke. And the only diet soda I really like is Diet Dr Pepper. And Diet Dr Pepper Cherry is not bad either. Coke Zero is it's not like, Diet Dr Pepper is not like fantastic, but it's not bad either. Coke Zero is pretty okay. I'd much rather that than this or Diet Coke, but it's not great still. But from what I remember, horrendous aftertaste, very watered down, stale, flavorless, and just bad. Diet Mountain Dew makes number 13. Number 12 is a flavor I remember hating with an iron fist. I tried it back in December. It was one of the new Kickstarters from last year. That would be the blueberry pomegranate flavor. And, so yeah, like, the pomegranate aftertaste was bad, and the blueberry was way, way too strong. Like, I almost found myself cringing with how strong that blueberry was. I could barely finish the whole can. That was only a 12-ounce can, I think. But it was gross. I did not like it at all. I might retry it eventually, but it won't be for a little while. I remember it being nasty. And, yeah. Like, I was on the merge to vomit at that pomegranate aftertaste. That is so gross. Number 11 is Berry Lime Game Fuel from 2015. And, like I've said before on this channel, like, this tastes like Skittles. Like I've said before on this channel, I'm not a big fan of Skittles. I don't hate them like Avery does. He does, but they're not, like, one of my favorite candies. But, like, in soda form, like, I think just a Skittles flavor Mountain Dew in general would be pretty good, because it's, like, a bunch of flavors, like, combined together, like orange, lime, cherry. That would be pretty lit, actually, but this, like, a sour berry, like, a strong berry with sour lime, Not so much. It had a bad aftertaste, and it tastes just overall it just wasn't very good. I don't really remember much about it. I only had it once. That was well over a year ago now, and yep, like Kickstarter Limeade, it is discontinued, but I do not miss it. I mean, I didn't hate it. It's not as bad as the previous three I mentioned, but not great. Berry Lime Game Fuel is number 11. Now, number 10, would be regular Mountain Dew. Now, I thought this was nasty the first time I had it, but I wasn't really into soda at the time. I was only about 10 years old. I tried it at a 7-Eleven, which they converted that one to Quickie Mart, I think. And so, yeah. But, I've had it. This is obviously a flavor I've had many times, but I like it a little more now, but it just doesn't seem to have much taste. Like, yeah. It just seems to have a bland, almost no taste. I mean, it's not like diet where it's just like a nasty taste the whole way through, but compared to other Mountain Dews I've had, it's okay. It's not that great. Hey, like I'm much more of a Pitch Black Game Fuel, Black Label kind of guy, which you guys know very well by now. And so yeah, but it's not bad. Regular does make number 10. Now, number 9, Kickstart Blood Orange. Now, was that number 10, I think? It was. Number 9, we Kickstart Blood Orange. Now, there are some orange I like orange soda, but this overall was, wasn't the best. I have not had Livewire, but, orange sodas I've had are, I'm not a fan of Sunkist. Last time I had it, which was, a few weeks ago, I thought it was just okay. It was kind of watered down. It was kind of losing something in the taste. Fanta is pretty good, but it's probably my second least favorite non-diet orange soda I've had. Actually, no, I think it's about equal with Sunkist. I mean, it does have a little bit more of a taste, but it's kind of sweet for me. It's not bad. I remember I used to hate Fanta, like, when I was little, but I do like it a little more now. And Crush, I'd say, is above that by a little bit, and then Tropicana Twister is the best orange soda I've had, though. But then again, I'm not a Livewire. I'm pretty sure that's gonna beat it by quite a bit. But from what I remember, it was very good. This was pretty good too. I mean, it was just an orange taste, nothing more, none less. It wasn't a sweet orange taste, though. So that's what I liked about it. And so yeah, Blood Orange Kickstart makes I don't know how much to say for that one. Blood Orange Kickstart does make number 9, and also I've had the Pineapple Orange Mango Kickstart, but I wasn't really into Mountain Dew at the time, so I don't really remember the taste of it. I remember not liking it very much, but I'm going to reset a taste on that for sure eventually, because my opinion could very well change, but because I did like Mango Heat, which we'll get to later. And yeah. Number 8 is the guy I once favorite, but personally not mine, and that would be Voltage. And so, yep, pretty good, but overrated. I could definitely say that it's overrated. I do not think it's, in the top 5 Mountain Dews, I definitely do not think it's number 1. It's not even close. But, yeah, it's good for what it is. It tastes pretty good in bottles. Number 7 is a discontinued flavor that I had the last of yesterday, and you guys will see it momentarily. Yep, Mountain Dew Game Fuel Mango Heat. Now, here's the thing with this. It's that I was not a fan of the spice at all, but that kind of made it unique. Like a little bit of a hot feeling in your mouth. I mean, I don't like the hot feeling in my mouth at all. It burned my throat a little bit, but it wasn't bad. It was a nice mango taste before that, and then the mango started to go away after a little bit, and then you kind of had this spicy bad aftertaste in your mouth. But it was unique though, so I definitely give them credit for that. And was a lot better than the game feel from last year. Like I said, I was not fond of that at all. I actually don't miss it at all. It was gross. Like I said earlier, but yep, Mango Heat I am gonna miss a little bit, but I'm not like that sad that it's gone. I'm not like ready to cry about it. But you know, it was good for what it is, but I've had better Mountain Dew. I did love it the first time I had, though the second time I really started hating that spice big time. Number 6 would be Mountain Dew Code Red. Now, I wasn't really into Mountain Dew at the time. This was one I absolutely loved the first time I had it, and then I've just had plenty of better flavors since then, but it's pretty good. Still, it doesn't really taste like cherries, though. It tastes more like Hawaiian Punch, which is kind of a shame, because I love cherry-flavored soda. Like, which you'll see with number 1, which we'll get to soon. Number 1's actually a tie. I kind of already gave it away, but whatever. They should make like a Mountain Dew Red label where it's like cherry flavor, because there's really not much cherry in this at all. That would be really lit, though, if they did that. Yeah, it's still good. Good, the Hawaiian Punch, like, it has like a little bit of cherry aftertaste before I take Hawaiian Punch. It's a nice taste, though. It's not like it's too strong or too sweet. So, yep. Good Raspberry Guy and Glass Permanent. Number 5 is the original Green Mountain Dew Throwback. Now, they did release flavor in 2009, I want to believe. It could have been 2008. It was one of them. But it was actually like the original formula for Mountain Dew. Like, this has the real sugar in it, which gives it more taste than regular Mountain Dew. And so that makes it better. Like I said, regular Mountain Dew is a bland taste, in my opinion, and in fountain form, it actually tastes kind of gross. Unless you have with the cherry syrup Buffalo Wild Wings, I don't think regular Mountain Dew is good in fountain form at all. I've had it at, one of my local pizzerias. I don't remember which exact one it was. I had it at a pizzeria once, fountain form, and I did not think it was very good. Wasn't very good at Arby's either, from what I remember. And so, yep. But, from what I remember, Throwback, I haven't had very much of it, but it's good. My dad didn't like it, though. He's always too sweet. And so, but yeah, Throwback's very good. It has more of a taste than regular Mountain Dew. You can actually taste the real sugar, and yeah, it's just a nice taste. Number 4, Baja Blast. Now, very good. It does have, like, although it barely tastes tropical, like, I think I'm not gonna let it out yet. I don't want to spoil it. Tastes much more tropical than this. But, like, the lime taste is nice. It wasn't like a sour lime like berry lime was, so that was obviously good about it. And, so yeah, some people say the 2016 Baja Blast tastes watered down. I think it tasted fine. It didn't taste watered down to me at all. And so, yep. Baja Blast is very good. I don't really have much to say for it, but it makes number 4. Number 3, it's actually dropped a spot in the list, but it's still a phenomenal. Actually, it is. It didn't drop a spot on the list. Number 2 outbeat it by a little bit, and number 1's a tie. So, yeah. Number 3, Mountain Dew Pitch Black, the winner of Decision 2016. Hands down my favorite grape soda. I'm not a big grape soda fan. I mean, I like this. I love Fanta grape